Hey everyone, so this is the start to our birth vlog.
It is September 17th, 8:32. We've been in here like all day though.
So today we had a doctor's appointment at
11:20.
and it was a different doctor this time than normal, but she took Sam's blood pressure and it was a little bit on the high side and they're worried about preeclampsia. So then they sent us here to get blood work done.
And get monitored.
We got here around 12:50, like 1 o'clock essentially, and
It's only supposed to take an hour.
it was only supposed to take an hour. I hung out here until 2:40, 2:45. I headed into work, and then
Because we didn't have any answers yet.
yeah, and we figured the way things were going, it seemed almost like you'd get sent home, and then the doctor here decided that
Around 4:30 that I was going to be admitted and getting induced.
Yep. So then I got the call at work, so I left work, I came back, and we've been here ever since. And they gave you some medicine for soften your cervix. Yeah, to ripen your cervix. And then you are getting some contractions now. And yeah.
Not much.
They don't think that anything's really going to happen until
Tomorrow morning.
Today is day 2. It's currently 7:50 in the morning.
I'm an alien with stomach blues.
We're on our fourth dose of the medicine that they gave Sam for the
To help my cervix.
Yeah.
And it's not doing anything.
we've gotten some a little bit, but we're still, what'd they say?
I think she said I'm still at 1.5 and 60% effaced.
So we got a long way to go.
Which, when I was 37 weeks and they checked me, I was at 50% effaced. So like,
Yeah.
only being at 60 right now kind of sucks.
So we have an ultrasound coming because being that many weeks ago, the doctor said that 2 doctors said that they thought the baby was over 8 pounds. If the baby is over some sort of a weight, they didn't say if it was 9 pounds or 10 pounds or whatever, they can do a C-section on her. Otherwise, it's just the waiting game.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we went and had our ultrasound, found out some interesting things. The baby is head up, which is known as breech. So they had Sam's breakfast here, and the nurse suggested that Sam doesn't eat it. So we're thinking she might be having a C-section because they also did a weight estimate, which is what we were initially going down there for, because the medicine isn't really having much effects on her right now, and they wanted to know if the baby was a certain weight, they'd do a C-section too. And the estimate was 9.5.
Yeah, give or take 22 ounces.
Yeah, so it's not like that great of an estimate, but I think
She's bigger.
I think that combined with the fact that she's head up, I think we're probably going to have a C-section, but we don't know for sure yet, so we'll see. It's currently just about 10 o'clock.
That's when they said they would come back.
We had the doctor come in, and she said that being that the baby's breached, we found out from the ultrasound, there's no way that we can have like a natural birth. So it is a little bit after 11, 5:30, C-section. Sam's water broke while she was sitting here on the chair.
Yeah. Well, weird. I thought it was a kick.
Mm-hmm.
And it was really sharp because she's breached. She's feet down, and it like felt like it hit my back. And then I went to get out of the chair just to like, no, I went to adjust. That's what I was originally doing, and I'm like, something's coming.
So our 5:30 time is getting moved to probably as soon as possible, and it's almost 3:45.
I mean, they still have to do everything. They have to make sure the epidural kicks in, but once that's kicked in, I'm sure I'll be wheeled right in.
You'll probably be done 4:30, I'm imagining, if they get here quick enough. We'll find out.
Scared.
You're okay.
No, but it's just, I was sitting there and I'm like, well, like my mom went to get the nurse. Like, this is embarrassing if this is just pee. But then she's like, nope, this is your fluid, honey. And I'm like, oh God. At this point, I stopped recording and I just started living in the moment and taking some pictures. Sam got scrubbed up and I got scrubbed up as well. And then she went back a little bit before me, but I was able to go back there and join her right next to her as they're doing the C-section. When they pull Rose out, Rose actually was not breathing at first, and so they called a code blue, and a bunch of nurses ran in there and had to get Rose breathing. And then at that point, it kind of went back to normal. I was able to cut her cord. She got her skin-on-skin contact, and then they had to take her out of the room, and I went with Rose while Sam was getting sewed up and everything. So in the other room, they weighed her 9.39. They rounded up to 9.4 pounds, 20.5 inches long. And here I am just giving Rose a big smooch because it was quite the experience. And if you get the opportunity to do it, you definitely should because it's crazy.
You're so cute.
Alright, everyone. So it is 10:34 at night. Here's our beautiful little baby. Her name is Rose Dixie Jensen. She was born at 7:12 p.m. She's 9 pounds, 4 ounces, and 20.5 inches long. She has quite a lot of hair, which explains why... I just got the on. Explains why you were always having bad heartburn. Scared us a little bit.
She came out stunned, which means that she didn't breathe on her own right away. And they had a bunch of nurses flying in to get her to breathe. And
yeah, it was like within a second there was like 3 or 4 nurses in there, all trying to help her breathe. So we're good though. Sam seems to be doing okay. A little warm right now. But
yeah, I'm disgusting, don't feel me.
And very tired.
It might look weird that I'm holding her like this, but I can't move yet.
Yeah.
Like I'm confined, so I don't want to, hike her up and then not be able to like adjust her. So she just lays.
Alright, well, I'm gonna this is our new room, by the way.
It's not as big, but it's cute.
Got the nurses area, sitting area, TV of course, and a fridge, which is a good thing. The one thing I wish they had was a microwave. Let's see, what is our departure date?
Saturday 11 to 1 p.m.
What's today?
Wednesday.
Thursday, Friday, so wow, okay.
I've been in here since Tuesday.
So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, so 5 days. Good morning, everybody. So today is Thursday, and it's pretty early in the morning still. It's just after 7:45. Rose was up all night long. Did not sleep at all. And then at, what time was that? 4? 5?
4:30ish.
4:30 they came. Asked how she was doing. We said she hasn't been sleeping at all. So then they grabbed her and brought her to the nursery.
Which they said they don't even do that.
Yeah, they said they don't even really have her nursery, but they took her because they were going to take her anyways for a weight. So they took her in for her weight and then kept her for a couple hours so we could get a few hours of sleep.
Yeah,
So
back around 6:30.
I think we luckily managed to get about 4 hours of sleep maybe. we got like 1 hour of sleep during the night and then a few hours consecutively, but yeah, she is beautiful. So we're just getting ready here because today is going to be visitor day, and we have to do her official picture, and that's what I'm going to be changing her for. Okay, so this morning Grandpa came to visit. So we just went on our first walk. Sam, that's the first time you've walked since Tuesday night, right?
Yeah, basically, because I was only able to do the room yesterday.
So we went on a walk. We pushed around Rose, of course.
No.
Alright. We've just been hanging out today and having some visitors.
Tried a lot of visitors coming up here.
Oh yeah, tried to take a nap, but she was fussy during that, so maybe she'll sleep a little better tonight. Anyways.
She was drooling on her mitten and her mitten's by my mouth. And it is moist.
We're just gonna relax tonight. Sam should get unhooked from most of these machines.
I should be getting unhooked from my catheter in a couple minutes.
And then we can, I'm gonna cuddle with you on the bed. Yeah. So.
Yeah. That was scary.
Yeah. Alright, so today is Friday, and we had a little bit better night. Sam, well, yeah, Sam was, I guess, up all night with the baby. I was up until like, I don't know, midnight, 1 o'clock. I had her out in the hallway, but she was just fussing so much, and I think what it actually was she had a wet diaper. Live and learn. But then she was up with Mom, but I guess they're kind of little nocturnal creatures. And now she's sleeping like it's no big deal. But it sounds like we're going to be going home today. Sam's had just about enough of this nice, uncomfortable hospital bed.
Well, the issue is right in the middle here. There's this divot. And no matter how you lay it in it, like how you adjust it, there's that divot. That's where your butt sits.
Mm.
Yeah, and your butt.
Yeah. So, we've been here since Thursday. Most people are here for 3 days. Or, yeah, Tuesday. Most people are here for like 3 days. So we're Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We've been in here 4 days already. So. Alright. Well, they came in and they said, sign some paperwork and you're good to go. So, crazy, but.
Scary. Well, not scary, but scary.
I brought a load out. Had to grab the car seat so we can get her in there. And, oh, I'm like nervous. Excited and nervous. I want to get out of here. Alrighty, let's get on your home outfit. Alright, so we got the room picked up. We just have to put her into the car seat, and the nurse will come by and make sure that she's snug enough. Now it's time to go. She's sleepy. Okay, everyone, we got her all packed up. I didn't get a clip of it, but we got it all packed up and we're heading out. Scary.
Yeah, we are parents officially.
We officially have our baby, and there's no turning back. Okay, we made it home. We actually got home at about
11:45, 40?
Yeah, about 11:40, and pretty much immediately my mom and grandparents and sister came and hung out until 2. Yeah, right about 2. So had lunch, and Rose was just a sweet bean, and now she's been sleeping, but oh my gosh, I'm gonna get a close up on her. This looks so uncomfortable to eat. I think that she knows she's home because she has just been calm as ever.
She just like cooing. She doesn't coo yet, but just
She just seems like she's really relaxed.